We're live. Hope you guys doing okay, man. It's been a great time. Like I said, you know, the market's weird again. I guess we're down, we're up. I don't know, man. But we just celebrate being alive. That's what I always tell people all the time. Uh, Celebrate being alive. Celebrate, just life, man. Life. Uh, so that's why I'm always the part. I mean, I won't say always. A lot of the time, I'm usually in a positive mood. Even if things are hard, I try to get out of the hard times and be more positive. So that's just me, man. Like I'm a positive dude, man. So um, I hope you guys doing okay. Welcome to the show. Colin Trace, what's up? What's going on, man? What's going on? How you doing? Colin Trace in the fucking house, man. What's up, bro? What's going on? Um, we probably gonna start the show in about a minute. I appreciate you guys for being here live every day on this awesome day. Today's I think Tuesday, right? I think Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Cool. I get confused sometimes with the days. All right, so we'll start the show in a couple of minutes, guys. Just bear with me. Let me uh let me check some real quick. Give me a second. Man, I haven't even checked. I didn't yap too much today, man, on Twitter. So let me check. Let me check my yapping for today. I haven't as you guys know, the Kaito changes and the leaderboard changed. So I'm sorry, Kaito, there's different things. They got a big upgrade going live today, I think. So that's pretty cool. Um Yeah, man. I mean, I've talked a lot today on Twitter. We'll start the show in a second, guys. I'm just checking something. I don't want to look at my rank, man. I didn't look at this shit. Rank number 12 for now. Let me look at Infinix. Where's Infinix? Uh Infinix, where are you? All right, cool. All right, yeah, man. So it's been a great day, man. Like I said, guys, enjoy the vibe, enjoy the day. Don't get down or up. Just get to work, man. Like the best way to survive these markets is just to keep clicking. Like regardless of what happens, regardless of how bad things are, just keep clicking. That's the best way. That's the best thing to do. It's just a good what's it called? It's it's a good it's a good way to think because the markets are weird. Everybody's waiting to make money, waiting for a pump, waiting for this, waiting for that. I just think sometimes it just takes longer than usual to get what you want, man. So I think it's a good idea to it's a good idea to just keep clicking, man. That's my advice to you guys, man. Just keep clicking. I know. All right, let me see. Let me open up the CoinGecko real quick, and we'll take a look at the CoinGecko. CoinGecko. All right, and we'll take a look at. Okay, prices are coming down a little bit. Just a little bit of red. It's a little bit of red. All right. Capital in the house. Salute to you. We got Justice in the house too. Hope you guys doing okay. GM to you legends in the house. You guys are legends, man. But you're still here. Still here. Just keep clicking, man. Keep clicking. We have a lot of stuff coming in our industry. It's just gonna take a while, man. It takes time. It takes time to achieve our goal, man, sometimes. And it's just keep clicking. Like it's the hardest thing to do sometimes because you haven't achieved your goal. Hey, what's up, man? Still here, never leaving. Oh yeah, I'm still here, bro. Still here, putting in work. Love this industry. I'm not going anywhere, man. I mean, it's what it is. We'll just keep clicking. You head down building, head down clicking. That's how you just you ignore the noise. There's so much noise in crypto. Jeez. You could easily get distracted, man. We just keep clicking. That's all you got to keep doing. All right, let me share my screen and we'll start the show in about 1 minute. Let me share my screen here so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Give me 1 second. Share screen. Take a look at CoinGecko, and yeah, the price are coming down a little bit, man. Man, Mantra is trying to come back up, man. I hope it, like I said, I hope it does well, man. I mean, it's what it is. I'm not even paying attention to it. Holy shit! Look at Fuel Network. What's going on with Fuel Network? Holy moly! What happened? What's the market cap? 55. Wow, why did it go up so much? That's funny. All right, let me back up. So let's start the show, man. All right. Let me turn this down. All right. All right, guys. Let's start the show, man. Let's fucking go. All right. What we have here? We got spend 2-3 minutes on this, then we'll jump onto the headlines real quick. Right now, the total crypto market cap is down 3%. We're back up. Well, we go back down again, right? We're at 2.7 trillion in market cap right now. Bitcoin is 83,833, kind of sideways. Excuse me. Kind of go sideways. Up 9% 7-day. ETH is below 1,600. 15 at 1591, up 8%. XRP up 15. Wow, in the past 7 days, still pretty strong. Things are sideways, guys. I mean, that's what it is right now. I mean, things are sideways. There's nothing. Things are sideways. It's just, like I said, we're gonna reign. We're gonna reign for a while, and God knows how long, but we're gonna reign for a while. Tron also sideways, up 8% 7-day, down 0.6%. Like things, there's no. What's the volume? Look at that, man. Look at the trading volume. This is a Tuesday, man. So I don't know. We in a weird market right now, man. Very, very weird. Look at the volume, man. $80 billion. That's very low. That's very, very, very low for the markets. Very, very low. For the weekday, sorry. $80 billion trading volume on a Tuesday is very, very low. To me, it's gonna be weird. I mean, I'm just being honest with you guys. There's a possibility we could go lower or we could go up higher because this volume is very low. So I don't know. And when the weekend comes, oh boy, the weekend is when things get interesting because that volume dropped down to 50 billion or less, which makes it easier for whales to dump it, to pump it, whichever direction they want to. But we'll see. We got Dogecoin up 7% past 7 days, down 3% past 24 hours. Cardano, same thing, up 9% 7-day, down 3% 24 hours. Like nothing's really popping off, guys. Let me look at Polkadot because you don't have a lot of that. So yeah, not sideways action on these things, man. That's what's happening right now. So let me look at top trending. Look at top trending tokens, then we'll jump into the headlines, man. Let's what's popping up with the news. XYO Network, up 33% 7-day, down 3%. Mantra is trying to come back, man. I mean, it's a long road, man, because Mantra was at like $6, $7, $8 billion market cap, and it went down 90-something%. So now it's up 36% in the past 24 hours, but it's still down 86% in the past 7 days. I believe Mantra will come back. It's just going to take a long time. If I would say probably maybe like end of the year, December, or maybe March of next year. That's what I'm thinking. That's just my guess, man. I'm just guessing, you know. Cubic of 45.7 of 224. Babylon, this has an airdrop, right? Down 9, not surprising. Movement Labs, man, a lot of drama, man. I swear, like I'm expecting a large airdrop from Movement Labs. And that might be in jeopardy now because of the founder and some shady stuff in the background. I don't even know, man. Like, it's just bad news after bad news after bad news, man. It's tiring sometimes. Ondo Finance up 16, down 4. Holding on strong, market cap of 2.6 billion. Pretty cool. ZK Sync, also another bad news. There was a hack on the airdrop contract for like $5 million. I don't even know why this didn't done, but too much fraud out there, man. I guess it's up a little bit. It's just unbelievable to me. Like, what's going on? Berry chain down, struggling. It's just nasty out there, man. Very nasty market right now. The crazy thing is, when markets are going sideways, I think it's even worse, man, than just dumping. Seriously, because it just slowly bleeds for 3 months, 4 months. People lose their minds over that, man. So yeah. All right, let me open up the headline page. I use CryptoPanic.com. That's my favorite site. It's a news aggregator, right? So it brings multiple news sources, brings them together to one. So I love using this stuff. It's very legit, man. Dress. What's up, Dress? What's going on? Dress in the house. What's going on, man? Dress in the house. We got Henshaw. What's up, bro? Henshaw, my bro. What's going on? Hope you guys doing okay. All right. Let me share my screen. Can you guys see? Let me just make sure. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I wasn't sure. Yes, you can see. I just wasn't sure before. So, all right, cool. Let me close this page, man. Close that. Double check again. Okay, cool. You guys will see. All right, let's jump into the show, guys. Welcome to the show. Headlines every day. Let's see what's going on, man. Let's see what's going on in this crazy markets that we're in. Let's see what's going on in this crazy market that we're in. All right. 11 minutes ago, Vanek is the company or one of the financial companies, Web2, that in crypto now, and they've launched ETFs. They've done a bunch of stuff already. Vanek proposes Bitcoin-linked treasury bond to offset $14 trillion in U.S. debt. I'm not sure how that works, man. I wish I was more educated with that topic. But if these big institutions are saying this, I mean, do they truly believe Bitcoin could be the answer to solving the U.S. debts? That's pretty nuts if they do. I mean, maybe that's the reason why they keep talking about Bitcoin going to millions of dollars, man, because whenever the US fully embraces this thing and other countries do, I mean, it's game over, man. It really, really is. XRP ETF rumors spur a 15% hike, but is a bullish Q2 really on the cards? I don't know what you guys are talking about. XRP is not, maybe XRP is not up 15%. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Oh, perfect. I don't know what this guy's talking about. What? XRP is not up 15%. XRP is up 1%. Maybe, I don't know. Wait. Let me check Crypto Bubbles. Yeah, XRP is not up 30. I don't know what this guy's talking about. XRP is not up 15%. I don't know. Maybe this is an old headline, maybe. But this doesn't make any sense though. It doesn't make any sense. Let me see. Just 1 second. So okay, cool. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not sure why the headlines here. Maybe just old headline because it's not up 15%. I don't know what they're talking about, man. 4chan breach exposes internal chaos. This is something else. This is not Web2 stuff. Yes, yes. Sometimes they put Web2 stuff into this. I don't get it. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. Earlier, Binance shut down for a bit, man. They had an outage for like a couple hours, man. They might back up now, right? Um, Binance suspends withdrawals amid AWS outage. Is this? One second, man. Is this stuff new? Like what? I don't know. I mean, just give me a second, guys. I want to hit refresh just in case. Because I'm like, I don't know, because that news is not new. I heard that news earlier during the day, like a while ago. I don't know. It showed me this stuff. Maybe it's just old. So there's some websites giving me some old info. Maybe that's interesting. Give me a second, guys. Let me just make sure that you guys can see me. Yes, you can. Blue Blood is in the house. What's up, bro? What's up, Blue Blood? I see you, man. Blue Blood is in the house. Let's go. All right. Binance temporary suspend withdrawals amid AWS outage. We spoke about this earlier. I'm sorry. I saw this earlier during the daytime, like about 5-6 hours ago. So this is not new. Can Cardano price break key support amid major whale sell-offs? It all depends on Bitcoin, man. Okay, this is what I was saying earlier. This is very interesting. Movement Network Foundation investigates market maker abnormalities amid alleged co-founder hiatus. So Roshi is a dude, right? He made a statement, man, saying that he's still there. So I don't know. I mean, it's very interesting though. I don't know what's going on, but there's something. Movement Labs, the price took a nasty hit. It took a nasty hit. So, so I don't know. It's very, very. Oh, we got Andy's doing an interview with the founder. Yeah, Montreal will be okay, man. It will just take a while to get back. It will be okay. Let me just comment to this dude, man, because Andy's talking to this dude. That's fucking awesome. I need to check something. I need to check something. Movement Labs, like the founder. I don't know if Roshi. That's him, right? Is this him? No, this is not Roshi. This is a co-founder. Yeah, so I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on, guys, with movements. I mean, really. Let me check one more thing. I just went to the founders page. Yeah, this is him right here. Ask Roshi if he left movement, no response. I don't know. There's a lot of rumors, man, guys. Rumors swirl. I don't know what's going on, but I guess when the dust clears, we'll find out. But there's rumors of the co-founder of Movement Labs is probably got fired or something, or left or whatever, or forced out. But we'll find out. This news is it's still very new. This is like an hour old news, man. So we'll wait until probably in a couple of days before we find out what was really, really going on. Trump's empire. I don't know if this is associated with Trump, but yeah, Trump's empire, a new Telegram game inspired by Monopoly to launch the end of April. I don't know anything about this one. It's a Trump game on launching on the Tom blockchain. I don't think it's associated with Trump. I don't think so. But so it's so I was right. Binance gradually restores services after AWS outage. So they are restoring services back, which is pretty cool. I didn't think it was gonna last for a long time. They have. I mean, Binance is the biggest exchange in the world, man. All right, let's keep going. XRP ETF likely next to get SEC approval, beating out Doge and Solana. Possibly, because the founders of XRP have been heavily lobbying politicians in DC. Like, and they're pouring millions and millions of dollars into the U.S. government. So I'm sure that they're probably going to get the ETFs first before anybody else does. Michael Saylor from MicroStrategy acquires another 3,459 Bitcoin at the value. So basically, their firm stash now swells up to $45 billion of Bitcoin holdings. That's crazy. This guy might be one of the richest men in the world when it's all said and done, because when people truly believe Bitcoin is going to over 1 million and you're holding this much, and you're talking about your company being worth trillions, man, or almost $1 trillion or close. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I saw this earlier. I'm gonna say it again. Vanek, Bitcoin can settle 10% of global trade amid China's de-dollarization. So I'm not sure what happens when China like dumps the dollar. I don't know. It's very interesting. All this stuff is so weird. Like the effects of the trade war, or not even that, right? Because we've had trade wars before, but the effects of China selling off all the dollars. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that means. What does that really mean? I guess we'll find out soon. But right now, there's a war going on right now, guys. There's a war going on, and it's not. It's a trade war. I would rather a trade war than a real war. It's actual war going on right now between US and China that could last past. I don't know. Who knows? Like I said, you don't stress yourself over what you can't control. That's kind of how my thought process is like. I don't stress over what I can't control, man. It's just that simple. What else? Man, oh man. Corporate Bitcoin buying surged in Q1 despite market correction. This guy's it makes no sense. When the market's correct, that's when whales buy the most. So why do you write the article? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So you're saying, oh, you have a big money bags buying Bitcoin, but the price is down. That's when you buy it. You don't buy it when it's up. It makes no sense. It's crazy. These guys are clowns, man. XRP faces surprising sell-off as whales dump $370 million in XRP tokens. These headlines, man, a lot of times they tweet this stuff out to scare people, because we just read about the ETF about to get approved, about all this bullish stuff for XRP. So why do you care about some sell-off, right? It doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, I mentioned this earlier. And hacker mints $5 million in ZK Sync tokens after compromising ZK admin account. I don't even know how this shit happens, man. Sometimes I feel like all these things are inside jobs, man. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Because when a blockchain is worth hundreds of millions, with millions and millions in TVL, how could you just get your account hacked or so? I don't, guys. To me, I believe everything's an inside job. Everything. I'm not a conspiracy person, but man, I've seen too much of this inside stuff. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, to me, it feels like everything, that happens like this is fucking inside job, man. I mean, for real. Everything's a fucking inside job to me. It's just nuts. Yeah. So, oh boy. All right. Let's see. What else? Happening. What's this slash slot? Just checking my messages here real quick. All right. Optimism. Wait, no, not optimism. Optimum. Optimum secures $11 million in seed funding, led by 1KX for decentralized blockchain memory layer. I've never heard of it. Optimum. That's interesting, guys. Remember, I told you guys already, when as long as blockchain is still raising money, There's no bear market, guys. You guys can feel like, oh, we in the bear market. Nah, man. Doesn't work like that. We in the bear markets when we in the bear market when these VCs start raising money, when newly launched crypto projects stop raising money. That's when we in the bear market. But right now, I don't think so. All right. Circle launches USDC, CCTP v2, and wallets on Monad mainnet, enabling fast USDC transfers and full stack infra. So USDC is launching on other faster blockchains, just doing some upgrades, man. That's basically what this shit is. All right. Solana surpasses all blockchains in transaction DEX volume and DeFi TVL. That's cool. All right. Bitcoin versus gold. Oh boy, excuse me, guys. Remember, I get up early in the morning, man. My alarm goes up 4 a.m. every day. I go to that gym. Like I said, I don't play, man. Gotta get healthy, right? Stay healthy, eat healthy, sleep properly as much as you can, get some rest. Your mental strength, get it strong. Your physical strength, get it strong. That's how you hopefully live a long life. Fingers crossed, man, for all of you. I wish that for all of you, man. Living a strong, healthy life. That's all I want, man. We want to make money, yes, but man, if you don't have your health, you have nothing. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Securitize acquires MG Strover Fund servicing arm they have about $38 billion in assets. I'm not sure how bullish that is. I know Securitize is one of the biggest tokenized or one of the biggest RWA projects in crypto. Yeah. Sell CleanSpark to sell CleanSpark to start selling Bitcoin in self-funding pivots. So there's some companies that don't have money. They haven't generated a lot of money, and this CleanSpark company, what they're announcing is they're probably going to start selling the Bitcoin they hold to self-sustain themselves. Because if they don't sell Bitcoin, their company goes under, it shouldn't be like that, though. I mean, there should be a way for you to borrow against your Bitcoin and not sell your Bitcoin, right? I mean, that makes sense. White House reviews trade deals amid crypto market changes. I think this is good, man. We need some good regulations for these exchanges and for tokens in general, just to see under the hood, because we saw Mantra vibes. I mean, that was crazy. That now the movement labs, there's all these little things keep popping over and over again. Hopefully someday we get some nice juicy regulations, man. That makes sense. This is not good at all. Over 18 million US crypto user records surfaced on the dark web in a major data breach. What the fuck? What the hell? From where? Damn. This is not good, man. I hate this kind of news, man. Where is this? They didn't tell you what exchange this was. So 18 million. It says a database containing records of millions of 18 million crypto users have surfaced on the dark web. The dark web informer on X first reported incidents, noting that the hacker offered the database for $10,000. What? I don't even know how you get that kind of information, man. Like I said, to me, I just think everything's an inside job, man. I swear. I mean, I've heard about stories where some hackers will call into a company, and they'll kind of gauge it, and they'll offer money to the employees to help release the data. I've heard about that. It's pretty crazy. Absolutely fucking nuts, man. Pakistan, a whole country, crazy. Pakistan names Binance founder CZ as crypto council advisor. Binance in talks with Trump family. I don't know why. Why is that? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? They sell Binance to the Trump family. Holy shit. I mean, not Trump International. I mean, Trump US. I'm sorry, Binance US. But the funny thing is, we heard this rumor like 2-3 months ago. I mean, it's possible, man. It's possible. Trump family could buy Binance US and change the name. They changed the name. Crazy. They could call it American Crypto, something, American Crypto Exchange, ACE. Who knows, man? But this Trump family, they are working hard to put their claws into the crypto industry because they understand the money. They understand how much money you can make in crypto, man. That's why. All right. What else? Mantra CEO vows token burn to regain investor trust after home collapse. Yeah, I said this already. I think Mantra is going to do well, man. Like, because these guys, they've been building this protocol for like 6-7 years, man. I saw Mantra with my own eyes at 0.00 something. Like, it's up massively. So a lot of early people bought this stuff. Now they're down, man. They're down bad, man. They're down, even though they're still up, but they're still down bad from where it was just like a week ago. Just 1 week. So basically, lowering the supply might actually help, right? Look, because if you stop burning tokens, stop burning supply, you're lowering supply, and you hope demand comes in. If you do this, Mantra's gonna go back up again. There's no doubt. And this dude is the ultimate degen. I've talked to him a couple of times on Twitter, and this dude cares about his project, man. I mean, I'll tell you that. So, like I said, I don't know what happened, but it's what it is. But I believe that Mantra could go back to where it was before, even more. I mean, who knows, right? Who knows? We'll see. What else? Should Bitcoin investors worry about flat inflow to the spot ETFs? No, what? That makes no sense. Why should they be worried about inflow right now? Like, guys, these people, the big money bags, man, they're buying for the next 5-10 years, man. They're not worrying about day-to-day stuff. That's the reason why I try to think like them, right? I try to think like a whale. Because these people are very, very different. 3iQs Canadian 3iQs Canadian Solana ETF selects Figments as staking provider. Man, that's crazy, man. You're gonna get a Solana ETF with staking. This is what they want in America. They want ETH staking ETF. They want XRP staking ETF. They want Solana staking ETF. They want everything staking ETF, and then they could go all in because they want to make money on their yield, man. They don't want to just hold for holding's sake. They want to get yield. They want 5% on their money that they deposited. That's what they want, and I'm sure that's going to happen probably in the near future. Oh boy, oh god, yawn is crazy, man. Custodia CEO says Bitcoin is decoupling from Nasdaq. I mean, the U.S. stock market has been struggling lately, but Bitcoin has been holding stronger. But guys, we'll see, man. We'll see. NFT collection CyberKong says it's in the clear after SEC probe. Yeah, I remember them. I'm sure this token pumped like crazy. I'm sure his NFT collection pumped like crazy. Superform. Superform Labs. I hope this guy drop the token soon, man. We've been on this shit for a long time. Superform, and I hope it does well too. Superform has been around for a long time. All right, cool. Mantra token rebounds slightly as co-founder promises post-mortem announcements. He says, like I said, I believe it's gonna come back. It's gonna take a while though. Mantra will come back. It might take probably at the end of the year or probably mid next year. If I have to guess, I'll say November, March of next year. But it all depends on Bitcoin, right? I mean, of course. But I think November to March is what I'm thinking. That Mantra gets back to where it was before. Surprising number of millennials were blindsided by crypto tax bills. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. New USDI stablecoin to be pegged against US CPI and inflation data. That's interesting. Yeah, man. This is the kind of stuff you could do with the blockchain, man. You're pegging a stablecoin to the inflation data in the US, which is pretty crazy. The news hasn't the news hasn't really been exciting, right? The news is okay, just it's just sideways, guys. We've talked about a lot of stuff coming, right? But so far, right now, things are kind of quiet, man. Kind of quiet. Athena pulls out of Germany amid regulators USDE stablecoin scrutiny. Yeah, I think Athena is good in the US. I think they have good relationships with the US government now. I think so. Canada front runs US launching a Solana ETF with staking. Yes, I saw that. We talked about that already. What else? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh boy, I'm coming. I need to check something real quick because I was supposed to migrate my tokens, man. I hope I didn't miss it. I don't think I missed that. Right. I just want to check real quick. Maple. I'm just checking. Ooh, I was afraid. Oh boy. You know what? Let me 1 second. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this thing. Yeah. Maple. All right. Yeah. So if you hold the Maple token, you have to April 30 to migrate your stuff. So I have 10 more days. I mean, 15 more days. 15 more days. All right. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. If you don't migrate, you lose your money, man. Holy shit, that's crazy. Okay. I'm trying to do that this week. All right. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone's chat here. Oh, D's in the house. D one and only. The one and only. The one and only is in the chat. What's up, bro? What's going on, man? All right, now let's keep going here, man. Like I said, the news is not too crazy today, man. Not too much, not too nuts. What else? Bitcoin price outlook hits by bond jitters. Retail pullback. It's all noise, guys. All noise. Sky and Spark protocols deployed $25 million in Maple Finance lending pool. Holy shit. And plans to potentially double the allocation. I have Maple. That's why I'm like, look at my portfolio. Like, yeah, what's going on? Yeah, I'm bullish on Maple, man. I think it's one of my RW projects that I'm in. Yeah, so they'll do very, very well. Bitcoin ETFs finally see a positive net flow after Liberation Day. It's like, guys, it's gonna be like this, guys, up and down, outflow, inflow, right? That's all noise, man. White House hints tariff revenue may help build U.S. strategic Bitcoin reserve. Holy shit. They said they're going to do it, man. That's nuts. We'll see. Oh, I was wrong. Trump is one doing it. Trump is building a monopoly-inspired crypto game. So I was wrong. I thought it was they weren't affiliated. Okay, I guess it's affiliated. I told you guys, right? It's not Trump. It's the Trump family. They are. I'm telling you. Mark my words, man. Those rumors were true. Trump's family wants to buy Binance US. I'm telling you, man. They want to buy it. They want to own their own exchange. Yes. But veteran trader Peter Ban slams Ethereum, brands it. Oh, Jesus. People just like to talk. Ban does not hold back when it goes down. The industry psychologist. Oh boy. You know what's crazy about crypto? When the prices are up, not one word. Nobody's saying anything. There's no scam, this, pump and dump, nothing. Everybody's, oh. Even the haters, the people that hate one project, when the project is moving, nothing. When the project goes down, oh boy, everybody comes out and start attacking. That's how it is. That's why you can't believe these people, man. They're all full of shit, man. They're all full of shit. You are your own alpha in crypto, for real. So if anything goes wrong, you are your own alpha. Cardano creator condemns investing in newer crypto projects over Cardano as mantra for 90%. Yeah, I mean, they do kind of has a point. The founder of Cardano, the older projects are battle tested. I mean, these things, but what's you know what's crazy? Mantra is not new. Mantra is not new. So I don't know what you're talking about. Mantra has been on for a while, man. The reason why it feels like it's new because they just they launched on mainnets. Mantra is not new. I don't like keep people thinking it's new. Mantra is not new at all. Let me show you guys real quick. Mantra has been out for years, man. Mantra came out. Where is it? More info. Okay, 2023, about 2 years. Okay, 2 years. I guess it's fairly new. 2 years. I thought it was older than that. I swear, I thought it was older than that. It has to be. I don't think it's on coming. I'm gonna look at it in the chat real quick. Yeah, it's older. No. It's older than that, man. This thing is old, man. This thing has been out since 2020. This thing went live in 2020. It went live. Mantra went live August 25th, 2020. So 5 years. Mantra is not new. So I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe he doesn't know, but who knows? But Mantra is 5 years old, man. They're not new. The all-time low for Mantra was 2 years ago, and he was at the bottom of the bottoms, man. This was Mantra was at 0.01. 0.01. Insane. Crazy. All right, let's go in there. Bitcoin stalls as Fed warns of a thick economic fog. It's a lot of noise, man. That's all that shit is, man, for real. Here's what could yes, just noise, like that's how you see it. There's not that much going on, man. On-chain gold trading volume soars to new all-time high. That's pretty cool. Because you could trade gold on chain. You could. I used to short it and long it when I used to trade. I don't trade as much. I mean, I don't trade anymore. Basically, I used to trade gold on chain. Yep. Ethereum gaming project Cyberkong says SEC has ended its investigation. That's pretty cool. Pump swap. That's pump fund. The DEX. Pump swap weekly trading volume hits new all-time high. I haven't even used that shit before, man. You know, there's probably gonna be an airdrop. There's probably going to be an airdrop for the people that use their exchange or that bought token, but who knows? Probably. Nigerian investors blindsided by massive CBEX Ponzi scheme. I don't know anything about that. That is interesting. I might look into that. That's very interesting. Political risk for crypto is rising, says TD Cohen, as it warns Trump's crypto ventures could derail U.S. legislative efforts. Oh boy. Oh boy. So basically, because Trump is going all into crypto, buying, trying to launching tokens and doing all this stuff, they're saying, you know, it might pose an issue in the future. We'll see, man. It makes sense though. It makes sense, but okay, we'll see. Bitcoin eyes 90K amid bullish indicators. This is 4 hours ago. I mean, we were at 100 something grand. We dumped down to like 75, and we went up to like 86, but we're now back down to 70. You know, we're down to 83 right now. 83. So the market's weird, man. Just goes up and down like crazy, right? So, yeah. Okay. Okay, we said news earlier. Scam alert: Ethereum L2 ZK Sync flags compromised admin accounts. I mean, spoke about this already. Arbitrum Foundation proposes veto power for Arbitrum aligned entities, including off-chain labs, to enhance DAO governance. Interesting. Veto power. So these projects, right? There's sometimes when you vote for stuff, and sometimes they don't like what you're voting for. That's probably what this veto power stuff is. So they have the power to basically stop a vote if they don't like it. I mean, I don't know, man. Guys, right now I'm just in clicking movement. It's a lot of noise right now. BlackRock's Beto fund exceeds $2.3 billion, holds $43 billion in Bitcoin, 1.9 billion in Ethereum, and acquires 438 Bitcoin worth $36 million. So these guys are still buying. They're not going to stop buying, man. That's just nothing new. Axiom, okay, Solana's largest trading bots that dominates 40% of volume. Holy shit. 40% of volume. That's crazy, man. Bitcoin has a DC policy institute, so does Solana. Where's Ethereum? Like I told you guys already, a lot of these blockchains now, they are heavily in DC, trying to influence policies and all that stuff. But I don't know. ETH doesn't have a presence. I don't know why. I think they do. I saw some people that represent ETH go DC. I don't know. But like I said, guys, it's what it is. Potential Zcash delisting. Woo! That you already hits me, man. Going to gym that early in the morning. It's not easy, but I'm kind of used to it a bit. I guess I kind of like it. I guess first thing in the morning, get it done over with. Potential Zcash delisting on Binance raises in industry alarms. I'm not sure why they delisting Zcash. I mean, I know it's a privacy token, whatever, and I'm sure that, like I said this earlier in my other show. The U.S. government is in Binance. They are looking at everything, and they don't like all this privacy stuff. You're hiding your transaction. They don't like all that shit. So I'm not surprised that they're trying to get rid of Zcash. XRP rallies 17% in a week. This is probably, like I said, speculation for the ETF, but I don't think it's probably that, man. I think it's leverage, man. I think people are long and shorting and getting liquidated. That's why it goes up that fast. Japanese firm Meta Planets, now the 10th largest corporate Bitcoin holder with $26 million in Bitcoin purchases, man. That's awesome. Okay. So they're trying to compete against X, huh? OpenAI is building X-like social network to rival Elon Musk. The funny thing is, you should go there. Like, you go create content there, because what happens is, if you create content enough and get there early enough, you could be one of those early influencers on there and hope to you start getting paid, man. You never know, right? So I'm not out. Like I said, don't fade anything. Even if it's Web2, don't fade it. If OpenAI launches a competitor to X, I'm gonna go there and go see what it is about. If it's good, I'm in. If it's not, I go back to X, right? I'm never leaving. X is where the juice is. I'm telling you, like, you have news networks. They don't break the news. They come break the news on X first. Then they go breaking news on that network, because nobody's fucking watching their show, man. Nobody watched their show. Breaking news on X first is that's the alpha, man. That's the fucking alpha. That is the alpha right there. Binance launches Wallet Connect. Yeah, so I think the token, there's an airdrop today that came out. It was pretty cool. We have a couple of minutes left, like 9 minutes before we end the show. Nice. And as usual, thank you guys for coming to the show. I appreciate you guys for always coming to the show. We're here every fucking day. Let's go. SEC concludes review of Coinbase disclosure after over 2 years. No amendments required. Cool. What else? Yeah, all these news are repeating itself now. Mantra bounces 60% from recent crash. There's still a long way to go. Mantra needs to do basically a 6x from here to go to where it was before. And the only way that's going to happen is you need liquidity to pour back into Mantra. So they need to, it's not going to be easy. It's going to take a long time. A 6x. Market cap right now is like $700 million in market cap. It needs to go up more, like a lot more, like 6x more. Yeah. Trump goes after Harvard University, and I said about that already. U.S. recession fears are intensifying. Guys, man, it's the noise, man. It's what it is, man. Like, you can't control that, man. It comes, it doesn't. It's what it is. Economists reveal if Bitcoin could break the dollar. Possibly. What else? The news is very scarce, because now I'm 6 hours into this, just 6 hours ago. And what happens is, whenever we get to hour 4, 5, 6, the news starts to repeat, which just means there's not too much going on anymore. Okay, what else? Okay. I'm looking, like, so all this news is all old. That's crazy. Okay. After persuading GameStop to adopt Bitcoin, Strive's Matt Cole targets other institutions to jump in before it's too late. Sui to become a Bitcoin secure network via Babylon phase 3. That's pretty bullish, man. I like when other blockchains kind of coexist and interact with each other. That's bullish. What else? Red flag. Mantra's TBL jumped 500% as OM price collapse. I don't even know, guys. Like it's a lot of noise out there. You don't even know what's true, but it's whatever. So, guys, the news. Let me see what else. If you have anything new to talk about, real quick, because sometimes we get like new breaking news. Let me just see the recent. Nothing recent. The SEC has dropped 10 crypto cases in Q1 alone. That's crazy. Absolutely nuts. All right. What else? Let me look at my Twitter page. Oh, we got ODG in the house. Let's see what OpenAI comes with. Yeah, like I said, it'd be interesting, right? OpenAI, they have the money. They have the money, they have the means, they have the devs, right? If you guys don't know, OpenAI created ChatGPT, right? OpenAI's founder and Elon Musk used to work together. Now they like fighting. So that guy wants to create an X competitor, which, like I said, guys, don't fade. If it comes out, go in there and go create an account. You never know what kind of reward you get by being an early adopter. But I don't believe it's going to rival X. Do you know why? Because Elon Musk himself, that dude is unbelievable, man, because he's the reason why people are on X, man. And if OpenAI's founder is as polarizing as Elon Musk, then maybe, but he's not. He's not polarizing. He had Elon Musk going to the White House, hanging with Trump, going to UFC, doing all this stuff, babies everywhere. He had like 10 baby mamas, kids everywhere, all over the place, doing rockets. He's all over, man. And users, people like X, man. So we'll see what happens, but don't fade OpenAI because they have the money, they have the means, and there's no reason why they can't take market share from X. But the only thing that could kill OpenAI's social media platform like X is if they censor. Yes, if they start to delete people's accounts, if they don't let people speak freely. X is not a free speech account. It's the closest thing. It's not free speech 100%. If OpenAI allows people to speak freely, then yeah, maybe, just maybe. Yeah. So, jeez. So, guys, we have like 3 minutes left. I don't think. Let me check my Twitter page real quick. Once Twitter kind of once the headlines go down, I kind of switch to Twitter real quick, like 2-3 minutes. There's not too much going on really. Crypto. My timeline is not like yours, but my timeline is is all about alpha, airdrops, new projects coming out. That is what my headline is about. Yeah, I don't know why is everybody doing a fur. I don't get it. Like, what's this new hype, a new trend? Like, what's happening here? Like, you have projects making their logos furry. I don't understand. I don't get, like, why. Look at Count Network too, making a fur. Like, I don't understand. Like, what it doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. What else? Yeah, I need to talk more about Psychic, man. I need to. I need to talk more about Psychic because I voted for them like a lot. Yeah, like I said, nothing really is popping off, man. Honestly, like, yeah, I don't think so, man. I'm just looking, like, nothing's really going on, man. Like, look at this, just pro projects, airdrops. Okay, yeah, nothing's going on, man. What's this one? I like this guy because he talked about stocks a lot. Not really crypto. He's a stock person. What happens when investors get tired of being get tired of being raped by rock pulling headlines that tank the markets? What if they say they've had enough and just stop playing in a casino? This market this market is close to becoming uninvestable from a day trade or day trading. Yeah, I mean, I don't day trade anyway, but yeah, it's pretty nuts out there, man. Oof, what's happening over here? Jeez. Whoa, what is Sonic Points? Jesus, that looks scary, man. If I ever see a link like this, I'm not touching this shit with a 10-foot pole, man. So guys, like I said, nothing really popping off, man. I mean, so hopefully tomorrow we get some more crazy news, but yeah, nothing's popping off. Like, I know there's some updates about Kaito today. That was pretty cool. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna buy an NFT, man. I'm gonna buy it today. I've been watching this shit for a while, man. What's the price? Let me check. This NFT was selling for $30,000 before. Okay, right now it's 2,790. So, and the method to my madness is this. There are a couple of projects that are going to allocate tokens to NFT holder. I'm sure, right? Who knows, guys? Who knows, man? You take a risk, man. If it plays out, good. If it doesn't, is what it is, and move on. So yeah. So guys, thank you for coming to the show today. For coming to the show today, guys. I appreciate you guys. You fucking legends in the house, man. I appreciate you. Peace out, peace out. See you guys again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so back for another headline show. 6 p.m. CST. I'm here every single day, guys. So, and don't forget, the weekend show is our airdrop and alpha show. That's where a lot of projects, money making opportunities. You guys, a lot of money to be made. So definitely come on the show on the weekend. So guys, I'll see you guys later tomorrow. Right now it's sorry, to my brain. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. CST. Don't miss the show. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I'm starving because I fast almost every day. So I fast. I'm a faster. I don't eat. I eat like 1 or 2 meals a day. That's what I do. So I need to go eat. I'm hungry. All right, peace out. Much love, guys. See you guys again tomorrow. Peace out. Peace out. You guys are awesome. You guys are